Somewhere in your past, there is a person who made your heart pound so hard you were certain it was love. What if it wasn't? What if your brain lied to you in that exact moment, and you've believed the lie ever since? There's a place where scientists caught this lie happening in real time. It happened on a bridge. Not because two people fell for each other on it, because of what the bridge did to a stranger's brain before either of them said a single word. By the end of this video, you're going to want to run the same test on your own memories. Picture it, two bridges side by side over the same canyon. One is low, solid. You could cross it blindfolded. The other hangs 230 feet in the air, swaying, cables groaning under every step. At the far end of each one, a stranger waits, holding a clipboard. Almost nobody who crossed it saw the trick coming. Here's the trick. She wasn't testing bridges, she was testing hearts. Every man who crossed either one answered a few questions, then got her number. In case you want to know more about the study. Same woman, same questions, same number, every time. But the men who crossed the terrifying bridge called her back far more. Nothing romantic happened up there. Just fear. A pounding chest, sweat on the palms. So, why did their brains file it under attraction? Because your brain doesn't actually know what a racing heart means. It only knows something happened, and it needs a story. Fast. Fear and love run on the same wiring, same accelerator, same chemicals, same bloodstream. So your brain grabs the nearest explanation in the room and commits to it completely. Sometimes that explanation is 230 feet of empty air. Sometimes it's a person you met 20 minutes ago. Remember that stranger on the bridge. You're going to need her again. Because here's the question that should actually keep you up tonight. If your brain can mistake fear for love with a total stranger on a bridge, what has it mistaken inside a relationship you're in right now? Picture this next part like a fight scene. 3 enormous gears grinding against each other, all wired into one small, exhausted heart. Lust. Fast, blunt, built for one job. Attraction. Obsessive. The gear that makes you check your phone 40 times an hour, waiting on one text. Attachment. Slow, heavy, built to hold 2 people together for 20 years. Scientist Helen Fisher put newly, intensely in love people into an MRI machine to find out which one was actually running the show. She expected warmth, affection, softness. She got the brain's reward circuit lit up like it does on cocaine. Love, at the start, isn't a feeling, it's a craving. And these 3 gears don't have to agree with each other. Ever. You can lust after someone you don't even like. You can feel obsessive love for someone your gut already knows is wrong. You can stay loyally attached long after the spark left the building. Remember the bridge. The next part is where it gets personal. Now picture 3 doors. One is locked. Steel. You stop pushing after the first try. One is wide open. Nothing to chase. You barely glance at it. The third door is cracked, just an inch. Light flickering behind it. You cannot walk past that one without pushing. That crack is the most addictive thing your brain will ever meet. A partner who's fully certain barely registers next to a partner who's almost there. Your brain doesn't reward the open door. It rewards the crack. That's why the relationship that keeps you anxious can feel more like love than the one that actually is love. Not a flaw in you. Older than you. A brain that kept pushing on cracked doors survived. A bond that settled too early in a world this uncertain could vanish by winter. That hunger is why you're still checking your phone right now. Here's the part almost nobody knows about attachment. The slowest gear. The one you'd assume is the safest. Oxytocin doesn't just bond you closer to your person. It also makes you more suspicious of everyone outside that bond. More tribal. Quicker to distrust a stranger. The same chemical that deepens your love for one person quietly narrows your trust in everyone else. Attachment doesn't just build a bridge to someone, it builds a wall around them too. You never agreed to that trade. Your brain made it for you, in the background, without asking. Picture your heart for a second, not as muscle, but as a book already halfway written. Chambers opening like pages you didn't choose the words for. Your brain filled those pages in before you ever picked up the pen. Your brain can fall in love with a story first, long before it falls in love with a person. The racing heart, the obsessive thoughts, the certainty. None of it proves love is real. It only proves a story got told, somewhere between your chest and your brain believed it without checking. So go back to that bridge one last time. Go back to that person from the start of this video. The one who made your heart pound so hard, you were sure it was love. Whatever you felt, standing on solid ground that somehow felt like it was swaying. Ask yourself the only question that matters. Was that the bridge, or was that the person? You already believed one story without checking it. How many others are you still believing?